Another important point about peacemaking is that it's hard work. This is something that we have to be diligent about, study, pursue, work hard at. I'll read you just a few verses. These are familiar verses. One is Hebrews chapter 12, verse 14. It says, "Pursue peace with all people and holiness, without which no one will see the Lord." So what does it say we have to do? Pursue peace with all people. It's almost like you got to chase after this thing. The same word that is used there is often used in an active sense. You got to go after something. You got to pursue peace. It's not going to fall into your lap. I'll give you another one. In Ephesians chapter 4, verse 3, it says, "Make every effort to keep the unity of the Spirit through the bond of peace." That sounds like some work. Make every effort to keep the unity of the Spirit through the bond of peace. There's many passages we could read on this. Let's give you one more. This is Romans 14:19. It says, "Therefore, let us pursue the things which make for peace and the things by which one may edify another." So he's saying, what are we supposed to pursue? The things that make for peace, the things that make for edification. Okay, so this implies, and this is a little bit of a unfortunate conclusion, but I think it's true, that if we're supposed to pursue peace, then it also means that we're supposed to be looking around and thinking carefully in our minds, where is there conflict? And we're supposed to move toward that and try to heal that. One person puts it very simply, move toward conflict. So look around you. Look at your family, look at your friends, coworkers, church members, people in your neighborhood. Are we willing to pursue it? Are we willing to exert some effort here? If we don't, we're never going to be peacemakers. Peacemaking also requires taking a risk. You know, again, there's this idea that I think the word peace has been somewhat watered down, that you just picture people singing around the campfire, holding hands, and la la la, it's so nice. But really, when you think about biblical peacemaking, it involves taking risk. I mean, the number one peacemaker of all time was Jesus, and look what happened to him. This is something that requires you sticking your neck out that's uncomfortable. And in this way, peacemaking is somewhat of a battle, we might say. People have proposed that we should say we're waging peace. I think that's appropriate. Of course, we all know that war is active, and so we say to wage war. But in a similar way, we have to wage peace. So peacemaking is no easy way to live. And in fact, the next beatitude, I mentioned this earlier, beatitude number 8, right after the peacemaking, is blessed are those who are persecuted. So if you think that peacemaking is a way to get out of trouble or to live in some idealistic land, sorry, that's not biblical peacemaking.